All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Tuesday, December 30th, 2025. We are dangerously close to 2026, and we're going to play a little intro for you guys to get today's show started off right. This is the Indoor Farmer Reviews, episode 160. We're going to be checking out all the footage I took from this awesome event. It was the Peoria Area Chorale, an American Family Christmas. So let's check it out. We'll be right back. Help me out. Help me out. Hit the like button. Share it out with some friends that might love music, and uh, you know, let's enjoy. We'll be right back. Let's review.
Tune in, turn up to the sound of green. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, a podcast supreme. Episode by episode, wisdom he unfurls. At Indoor Farmer, changing our world. From comedy nights to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. With every upload, a new chapter to read. From the seeds of doubt to the bounty of need, he shares his journey, his trials, his love for the soil beneath and the sky above. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. In every episode, he plants a seed of knowledge, laughter and indeed a community grows. Listeners unite under the banner of indoor lights. He talks a perception of what we think we see. Let's talk perception, an episode to be. From people in boxes to what's growing on, his voice, his passion, forever strong. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. So here's to At the Indoor Farmer, our guide, our friend. With every episode we learn how to bend to the will of nature. Within four walls, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where wisdom calls. Hey there folks, gather around, got a tale to tell, it's quite profound. About a show where wonders bloom, right here in your own living room. Under the lights, in a cozy space, the Indoor Farmer sets the pace. With stories of the small and grand, discoveries in every land. Oh, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, shining light on what's new. From the craftsman to the dreamer, come and see what we feature. There's a shop down the street where the coffee's oh so sweet.
Hey, we're back. We're back. We've got our co-host, Mr. Sprout, hanging out with us for a little bit. And no, thank you. No, I love it too. We were back, guys. We've got the program booklet here from an American Family Christmas 2025, put on by Peoria Area Civic Chorale. Oh, have I been skipping the word civic? I think I did skip the word civic. Peoria Area Chorale. Well, it makes me want to fix it, but it's a little too late now. What I could do, at least, is I can go to my profile and correct that there, because they may see the Facebook post at some point. Civic may be very important, might be it's a super important part of the name. It'd be like me saying whale in the indoor, without the word farmer. Okay, let me fix this. Civic, done. Okay. I don't know if they have a Facebook page. Should check that out. But yeah, before we get started, guys, go on over to locals.com and sign up, subscribe for lots of offers, and join the community for all the help that we provide each other, and we build and grow, and we try to do better inside the community. So go to locals and sign up. Follow Peoria Area Civic Chorale. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a group for them as well. Interesting. I should have checked that earlier. I thought I looked at it before, but I probably misspelled it and couldn't find it. So let's see if we can tag them in the post. And boom, cool. Okay. Cool. We tagged them and bagged them. Okay, let's share in the screen, and I've got so much. I got a ton of video. Obviously, most of the time, if you have seen this show before, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, I do catch a lot of music at different events, but I try not to get the full song. I try not to get the full set. I try to just do a courtesy to the artist and show you guys a little snippet of what you could have seen if you went to the event. So a lot of 1 minute clips. Some of them are longer, but I take video of some of the conversation between songs, and it's just to kind of give you a full sort of idea, I guess, a feel for how this event went and how it could have been if you were there in person. So the whole point of the review is not to just snatch up all the good hard work that they did and steal it for content, but it is to promote and to really hopefully get some maybe more people that would want to go. This place was packed. It was a packed theater. So let me pull it up here. I got some pictures and video, lots of video. I won tickets from. Okay, so I'll explain it real quick for people who maybe don't know. A couple weeks ago, I went to an event. Oh, a little choppy there. Trying to make it where I don't go fuzzy anymore on the screen. I tried to fix it. Let me see if I can fix it again. I think I lowered the frame rates a little bit too much. And I'll be right back. I mean, I'm sure you can still hear me, but we're going to go back up to 60 frame rates per second, but I went down in my resolution, so I hope it works a little better than it has been. Okay, anyway, let's get to it. If you guys could help me out, share it out, tag some friends, all the good stuff. We'll be pulling up some wonderful footage here. The Peoria Area Civic Chorale, as it says on the wall there. So here was the stage set up when we first got in. Oh, that's right. I was going to finish explaining what I was talking about here. So I went to this event in East Peoria, and it was called the Shop and Stroll in East Peoria. It's been they've done this event a few times, and I guess several years. I'm not sure how many years, but it was a cool event. It actually encompassed a whole bunch of different shops that I've already done reviews for, and a few that I didn't. And on the flyer during the event, at the bottom it says, basically looks like an after party. It says head over to the Doring House for a 2-hour open house after the event was over. And so, okay, let me check this out. And turns out the Doring House was a historic household all set up like in the 1800s, and we did a whole review for that as well. While I was there getting the review, getting the footage, I ended up winning tickets to this concert. I ended up winning tickets to this concert, uh, 2 tickets, and come to find out, any kids 12 and under are free. So, and I ended up inviting my son's mom and my son uh, to this event, and I think we had a blast. That she loved the music. My son really loves this music, although he gets very excitable and very a lot of anxiety, I think, just like his old man. So he was getting a little goofy, and so it took him a while to calm down. But he sees me filming, I'm trying to film and take pictures, and he wants to put his hand up in the in my camera, and then try to get in the way and stuff like that. I didn't ask for that, Mr. Camera. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, it's not. I'm not seeing it turn fuzzy yet on the screen. I'd like to see if anybody sees that happen. Let me know. Let's see. All right, Sprout, you can go down. I don't want to keep track of you too much. Okay, let's go back to this for now, so you guys can see that full screen. Here we go, and there we are. I actually look decent in this picture. In the cover picture, I look terrible. I took a picture with the conductor, Dr. Joshua Russell, artistic director and conductor. I took a picture with him. It's on the cover here. And look at my hair there. Like, I don't know what happened over like the 2 hours, but it must have been an exciting show because my hair just started going crazy. That's funny. Good hair, bad hair. Okay, yes, there's the Christmas, or there's the booklet. It has all the songs, it has all the artists, it has so much in this thing. Welcome to the 2025 Peoria Area Civic Chorale's presentation of An American Family Christmas. It is a deep privilege to be here with all of you for my first concert, he said. Dr. Joshua Russell. Dr. Joshua Russell. Okay, where was I? His first concert ever being a conductor, so it was pretty interesting. Set with the chorale. I am grateful for the warm welcome that so many of you have extended to me over the past few months. I hold profound respect for the legacy of the chorale, and I look forward to continuing and building on this rich tradition as we strive to bring enjoyable and meaningful music to audiences, members of all ages. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the message of Christmas. This fills us with generosity, joy, wonder, hope, and gratitude. One of our final songs of the program, O Nata Lux, speaks of light born from light, which is the source of the hope and joy, even amid darkness and trials. I hope the light and love of Christ reaches you and your family throughout the Christmas season and in the new year beyond. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. Dr. Joshua Russell. Very cool. Some advertisements in here. Peoria Art Guild. Interesting. Lots of sponsors. Advertisers. Some different like levels of contributors if you want to spend if you want to sponsor it. Okay. Let's get to it. Now there are a couple of heads in front of me. Look, I didn't go out into the aisle all awkwardly to record or anything like that. But I got quite a bit of good stuff, I think. We'll see. Well, hold on before what's going on with the Rumble today, everybody? Let's rumble it up. What's going on? Let me see. Not seeing anybody over there. Let's rumble. Let's rumble, you guys. Let's rumble. So just kind of showing you the setup and how they're getting going.
It's my pleasure and my honor to welcome all of
Hey,
you
Derek.
this
Hey,
evening
Joe.
for a concert that
Tim.
we have been preparing for since last August. I am Pat Schwarzentraub, and I am the board chair of the Peoria Area Civic Chorale. And it's also a very special evening as we welcome to the stage our new artistic director and conductor, Dr. Joshua Russell, for his debut concert series with the Peoria Area Civic Chorale. You are in for a delightful experience. I'd like to take just a moment and extend a sincere thank you to our PAC corporate sponsors. And these include 309 Marketing, SEFQ, the Parsons Company, the Illinois Arts Council, and the Caterpillar Matching Gifts Foundation. And individuals at the corporate level include Mr. Don Hofford and Sid and Flo Banwert. Please also plan to join us for a lovely cake reception sponsored by Trefsker's Bakery following this concert, where you will have the opportunity to meet and talk with Dr. Russell. At this time, I invite you to please silence your cell phones, turn off any blinking lights.
Do all the things. All right, here we go. They just kick it off, high energy. Ha ha ha. They got piano, they got violin, horns, electric guitar, drums, plus like 20 or whatever singers up there. And then if you take it, if you really watch the doctor's hands, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a show to where you actually paid attention to what the conductor is doing. But if you're listening, you listen to the sound of the music while watching his hands, and you hear it going up and down just as he's moving his hands, which is pretty crazy because I mean, obviously they all practice and they get good at it, but it's just like every person is looking at him and his hands, and as soon as he makes a specific movement, they go along with it. They're not actually singing with each other; they're singing with him and watching his hands. It was kind of, I've seen shows like this as a kid, and before, basically more or less before I started doing reviews. And since I was there more in a review process or a business capacity, I started to notice things that I don't think I ever really noticed, and thinking about how long these singers were up there, and how much cardio and how much like lung capacity and breathing exercises it requires. So there was a lot of things that I was noticing more now than I typically wouldn't have, I guess, as a non-professional, I guess. Oh, that was a little mistake one, I guess. Hey, James. Hey, Alice. Finally somebody on the Rumble. Let's go. I wanted to catch some of the drummer. Picture of Dr. Russell doing his thing up there. Look at all the people. I mean, it's hard for me to capture the entire stage. We had pretty good seats, as you can see. I mean, this is a huge room, and we were like three or four rows from the front. So they were awesome seats. Shouts out again. Thanks for the free tickets from the Peoria Area Civic Chorale. It's awesome.
To be here tonight to stand before you
and in front of this magnificent choir as the new artistic director and conductor of the Peoria Area Civic Chorale. It is a great privilege to be here, and I thank you for being here tonight. As I considered what type of profound, insightful, or meaningful, inspiring message I might try to convey in my first remarks from the stage in this role, I could simply think of nothing higher or more important to say than simply thank you for the warm welcome that has been given to me by so many of you over the past few months.
By the way, it
And
was
to extend my
$25
sincerest, my
per
deepest
adult.
gratitude to all of you for being here to support the chorale, to all of our benefactors who make these concerts possible, to the leadership team of the chorale who has made this transition so smooth and delightful, and to all of these exceptionally talented singers tonight with whom I have the privilege of sharing the stage. I have nothing but intense respect for the legacy and the traditions.
There's some kid down the road that was eating chips or eating popcorn or something the whole time. Oh, wow, Joe. Boy, my phone wants to pick up every bit of that kid that's like, I don't know, 6 seats down, just munching away on popcorn. Just just wants to pick up every bit of it. Wow. The kid did stop at some point, but man, it was crazy in the beginning. Love me some piano. Hey, James, thanks for popping in on the Rumble. Let's go. Look at that. If you guys just start commenting on the Rumble, Rumble will promote my video. Facebook, kind of maybe. Hey, Brenda, we missed you. Missed you on Sunday. We also didn't have Brandy there either. Just to let you know. Come on over to Rumble. Come join us. We're going to be listening to some great music. These are songs obviously you've heard before, but just take note of the effort and skill and just the beauty of how they play. It's great. You love piano too, Alice? Me too. And again, I'm not capturing like their full performances. A lot of later on, I get a lot more larger clips, I think, of the music, but definitely just trying to capture the ambiance of the event. Let me go there. I was on the road Sunday. That's okay. Hey, there's Joe. Let's go. Let's rumble. This guy, I think, was by himself singing.
By a piece of chicken wire, oh, rust and smoke, the heaters broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash, and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio, it's okay. fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. I went to the IGA to get some Christmas cheer. I just passed up my left front tire, it's getting hard to steer. Skidding down the highway, right past the downy cops. I had to drag my swampers just to get the car to stop.
My swampers.
Rust and smoke, the heaters broke, the door just flew away.
That's a funny little rendition of, I think, Jingle Bells? No. I think so, yeah.
Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's
The paddle.
In sin and error.
Oh, you can play piano? Nice. Love me some piano.
And the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, to hear the angel voices. All night divine.
Very lovely ladies' voices. Very lovely. Oh, this drummer, he wants to just unleash mad he just wants to do a drum solo. He just wants to go. This guy's he's an animal underneath there, I think. Underneath that dapper exterior, he wants to just drum his heart out. The piano guy, maybe they could just duet. Oh no, there's a singer in this one.
In the giving spirit, gifts abounding great and small, joyously we fill it. Blessings sent us from above, guide us on our way. We raise our voices, we rejoice, bow our head and pray. A miracle has just begun. God bless us everyone.
Sound pretty good, you guys? You guys can hear that pretty decently, I'm guessing? Let me make sure the audio's all the way. Should be good to go. I kind of take note of like how they're standing and how their hands are, because it's like I just imagine trying to do that in front of everyone. Whether or not I can do the singing part is a separate thing, but just kind of thinking about like standing there locked up, like you could pass out easy by doing that. Of course, they had Santa and Mrs. Claus come up, and of course my son went and got to say hi. There's more of that too, Joe. I've had this song stuck in my head for a week now. It's going to be back in my head.
This December, the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man.
And with the bag, Christmas is here again.
Merry Christmas! Oh my! It's good to see you. Merry Christmas!
Santa and Mrs. Claus, wave at him. Give him a wave. Wave at him, yeah. And it didn't even really impact me at the time. I was worried about where Santa was and everything, and I'm just like, uh, it just kind of like subliminally just embedded in my head. It got stuck in there without me even knowing it. Isn't that crazy? Like I wasn't even like into it at that time, singing it or anything. I was looking around, taking video, and then boom, it just like I was just singing this today to my son, and I didn't even think about it. I forgot if I even took a video of that song. I was hoping I did because then I could explain it to everyone because I know I missed some of the songs, but it's just funny stuff. Hey James, no worries, bro. Tag some friends and share it out if you would. I appreciate it.
Santa, they are
See if I can
singers
send
too,
it out to some
members
people.
of our youth chorus. I know they love music, and I know you do too. So if you join the children, we will entertain you with some of our favorite Christmas classics from our childhood.
Oh, wonderful!
It's just in there. It's just stuck in there.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul.
With a corncob pipe
And a white nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Cool, yeah.
Frosty
Oh, sorry.
was a fairy tale, they say.
he was made of snow.
But the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'll tell you why.
To town. Toot toot.
My grace, that was a sleigh full of fun. There's something in the air tonight, Grace. Do you feel the love?
I certainly do, Santa.
Friends, do you feel the love?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true that whenever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
It was a great show, Alice.
Share with another, a sweet reunion with a friend or a brother. In all the places you find love, it feels like Christmas.
It is the season of love, a special time of caring, days of love make clear.
Oh.
It is the season of the Spirit, the message if we hear it, is make it last all year.
Very nice, elegant music.
To the Peoria
Santa gets in
Area
on it.
Civic Chorale.
Santa, would you be able to stay for intermission tonight to visit with some of the children here?
Well, I tell you what, Joshua, it won't be too long, and Mrs. Claus and I will have to bid adieu. We have a lot to get accomplished for New Christmas Eve. But we will invite all of the young and the young at heart to join us up on stage during intermission. We did bring some very special candy canes just for you from the North Pole. Well, until then, Joshua, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to one and all.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, Santa. Thank you.
So by the time I got to intermission, I was like, wow, that's only halfway done. I'm pretty sure this was like a 4-hour show, if not more. I can't. I don't know the exact length of it, but it was worth it for the time for sure. It was started at 7:30, and we were. It was after 10 o'clock. I don't know if it was 10:30 yet, but yeah, it was out. It was up there. Oh, look at the drum guy. He's got the bongos or whatever those are. Whatever those are. Oh yeah, he's like, I'm getting out the xylophone. Oh wait, So I gotta set this one up a little bit because I didn't record the part where they explained it. They wanted us to sing the chorus of this song, and the song is in Spanish. So they had an audience full of, like, let's just say, seemed like a lot of how do I put it this? How do I say this? Non-Spanish speaking folks, I guess the audience was packed full. It seemed like a very, I don't want to say churchy because it could be a negative connotation, but a lot of folks that had their church best on. Everyone looked like they maybe just came from church. It was very, like, sort of very classy, and not that means anything against Spanish, the language, but it seemed very strange, but it did work out. We'll see. We'll show you how it went. I think it only took about a minute, maybe a little more. We'll see, but very intriguing. Where they come out and they say, "Yeah, we want you all to sing some Spanish with us." Like, oh, okay, let's go.
La lejana estrella.
La lejana estrella.
A los reyes llama.
A los reyes llama. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Alumbrando ese dedo. You can get like half of it sometimes.
He visto una estrella rara
Oh yeah, there's the drummer. Oh yeah, he's getting it. We got maracas for this one too. Oh yeah, they got the maracas. They got all the interesting, guess, Spanish instruments or Mexican instruments specifically. I'm not 100% sure the difference. I don't know if maracas are in Spain. Does Spain have maracas? I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey, marineros, la lejana
I tried. I tried. By the way, guys, we got 9 people in here. I'm definitely not doing a door prize unless we can get up to 20 people. So if anybody wants to help out with that, we will do the numbers spin here in about 20 minutes, though, either way. Oh, yeah. He's into it. Drummer's like, he wants to just be let loose, unleashed. And there's my son waiting with mom to go see Santa. So this is the room for the after party, after like hang out, and there's some cake. I didn't eat any cake. I didn't want it. It just didn't sound good when I got to that point. I was like, nah, no cake, thanks. No thanks, cake. But yeah, everybody was chilling. I got to interview and talk to one of the singers for a little while. It was a good time. And then down the hall here, this is at 5 Points, Washington. That's where the event was, and they had like a dancing Grinch. So we took some pictures and a little video. I don't know who the other kids are, so I'm trying not to get them.
Look at me, buddy. Look at me. Look at me over here. Gotcha.
You tell him to smile for the camera, like he doesn't know where to look. Like over here. Yeah, they had a whole little Grinchy setup going on. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Outreach coordinator. It has been my pleasure to work with the talented young adults that will be performing with us this weekend. They have been practicing.
Yeah, man, I thought this would be a little more interesting to some people, but I thought it was an awesome show. Doesn't have to be, rock and roll, or it doesn't have to be whatever your preferred genre is to appreciate the work they put in for this.
For their continued support and funding of our Young Artist Competition. Ladies
I mean,
and gentlemen,
I don't think I could do it. They do have open trial, like anyone can get in on
Young
it.
Artist Competition winner, Ms. Mia Likens.
You better be prepared for practice. It's not an exciting show for all everybody. Everyone wants to get rid of Christmas, I guess. They're like, I don't want to hear more Christmas music. But no, this is just. I mean, they do shows throughout the year. I think at least one more show that's not a Christmas show. So they do a lot that's not. It's not just specifically Christmas songs.
Strong and wise, keeping the Lord as your guide, and through the doubt you realize He's with you.
She is young too. This gal is from the youth chorus.
Should the world try to break you down, there is one who waits for you. You can see him now. Thunder and rain surround you, but his love's just a breath away. If you follow your heart, follow the light, follow that star.
Alice, you're digging the show, right? I think at least a few people are digging it. I'm happy I did it. Like I was happy to get the tickets, and then I was even happier that the show was such a like extravagant. I guess extravagant might not be the best word, but like very well put on, well done, very high production value. Say. I kept trying to get good angles, so apologies for all the movement, but I tried to get between everybody's heads. Oh, here was the heartthrob. All the ladies love this guy. All the ladies, like not just my son's mom, all these other women, all at the same. They're just all well, yeah, they were just like just into it. You're gonna see it right now, ladies. Don't faint in the audience. Just watch them. It's magical. Just all spotlight on him.
Child was born on Christmas Day, born to save the world. But long before the world began, he knew his death was sure. The pain and stripes acute, mystery, how he came to be a man.
So Brenda, if did you mean like multiple showings of this performance? I think it was I think yeah, it was 19, 20, and 21. So they did it 3 nights. And then they also have I think a spring show or maybe fall, I can't remember which. There's another show that's not Christmas related.
But Christmas brought a tree of life with blood that flows.
Oh, that was it. Thought I had more of that one. If you could only heard the applause when he was done, though, just the ladies going woo, it was great. Oh, this is the youth choir, I think, or youth chorus they call it, Peoria Area Civic Chorale Youth Chorus. I meant, were there more show times, or was it one time? Yeah, it was just 3 different days. So we went on the Saturday show. Oh yeah, this was cool. So the youth chorus started this out, and then all of the other singers came out slowly. It was pretty cool. wind up all the way down the sides. Everybody kicks in on it at the end. It's pretty good. Hey, Don. Welcome, welcome. Head over to Rumble. Oh, here's a little quartet for you, Joe. If Joe's still here.
We traverse afar, hill and fountain, o'er and mountain, following yonder song. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Born our King on Bethlehem plain, gold I bring to crown him again. King forever, ceasing never, over us all to reign. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Hey, Alex. Alex is here. She was at the show with us. Hello, everyone. Did I missed? Who is that? Oh, that was Andrew. I said hi to him. I don't see William Blaney. Anyway.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Just gives you chills, huh? Just such a good performance. This whole thing. Oh, that was an accident.
Programming this first concert set, I wanted to share some of my favorite works, some works that really mean a great deal to me with the singers and with our audiences. And I thank you for the opportunity to share that. As we come to our final set tonight, I'm pleased to introduce one of my very favorite choral works of all time, so Not the Luke's by Morton Lauritsen. Morton Lauritsen is one of the most important American choral composers, actually having surpassed Randall Thompson as the most frequently performed American choral composer. His music is influenced by Gregorian chant, lush romantic textures, and tasteful contemporary harmonies that elicit the sound of the words of the text when it's speaking of. This particular text of Not the Luke's actually comes from a centuries-old liturgical prayer that commemorates the event in the scriptures called the Transfiguration, the event where Christ takes on a shining glory on the top of Mount Tabor. However, it's also a wonderful Christmas text because it speaks of light that is born of light, light born of light. I've often joked that my favorite day of the year is actually the shortest day of the year, the darkest day of the year, tomorrow actually, December 21st, because after tomorrow, every day afterwards gets just a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter. But I also love it because of the symbolism that just a few days later, in the midst of the darkest time of the entire year, we get Christmas, that true light born into this world to help us through our darknesses and our difficulties.
Now you guys know where I made that post. Remember, every day from here on out gets a little bit longer, a little bit brighter. And someone, of course, had to be a smart patootie and was like, "Oh, I'll get extra sleep with all the longer days." No, I meant the daylight would be longer. But yeah, thanks, Dawn. Yes, she says this is beautiful. I think so too. I really thought this would be. I thought it would be an interesting review, but it seems like not as many people as interested in this as maybe watching me toke on the bong or whatever else is more interesting to people, I guess. But I think this is like incredible. They've worked for months on this, from October to December, and they did a really great job. I didn't really see any mishaps or anything. There's a few more videos left. I think we're getting closer to the end. We'll be doing the number spin here in a few minutes. Actually, before we play this, it's a 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes video here. Let's head over to locals and go backwards from where I was showing you all how to subscribe. I don't want to view as a member. Let's just go. No, I don't want news feed either, do I? We did a little private sesh yesterday. Let's unpin that. Number post, here it is. Kristen, hey, look at that. Diane, who else needs a number? So Kim got number 8. Nobody is number 9. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, I've been playing VR a lot of my live streaming it, and I really thought that would be somewhat interesting to people, but not. Turns out it's not as easy to get it out there to the people who might actually want to see it, just like this kind of a show. Perry, you're number 10. Diane, number 11. If we can get up to 20 in here, we'll do the door prize. I'm not doing a door prize unless we get up to 20 people. We got 14 in here right now. That includes one ghost on X. Joe Orzel, number 12. I don't think I gave you a number already. For some reason, I feel like there was. Oh, okay. And Kristen. Kristen's back in the community. Very awesome. Exciting. And she gets lucky number 13. We'll even tell her. I'm going to say, welcome back. You get lucky number 13. Boom. Cool. James, you need to get over here sometime, man. Get yourself a number. And Lisa May, I don't know where Lisa May's at. She found out she's still a member. She should be getting those numbers every week. Every week. Let's see. Yesterday we had number 7 win, so number 1 gets 2 numbers for being the first commenter. And there we go. Thanks for tagging. I do appreciate it, James. I can just like on locals. I will be subscribing after the new year. That's okay, Don. Trust me, I get it. I get paid once a month. I'm running on fumes until for the next 2 days. I was hoping that old Uncle Sam would pay us early, but hey, it's okay. All right, here we go. Good luck, and thank you very much, Don. I know you all will be in there, and you and Andrew can both sign up if you want and you get extra chances to win. We got a few other people to do that, like Nobody and Perry. We had a couple others that were 2 people in the same household signed up. Gives you more chances to win. And of course, all those subscriber indoor farmer coupons, which are now being used for me shipping anything. If I have to ship anything to you, I'll take a coupon. Also, you can use the coupons to go up to pro membership for the game night wheel just to get the better prizes. You can do that per Sunday if you want to do that. There's a lot of things to save those up for. A lot of people have a lot of them, so see if I can find ways for you to use them. Number 5. Number 5 is our number winner today. Take that off of there. Find out who is number 5. Margaret Jett, the Karma Queen. MJ's Baked Goods, always coming through with the help and the support and the sponsorship. And then here she goes with the win. Awesome. We'll use this for our door prize if we can get to 20 people in here. I don't think it's going to happen today, but that's all right. I gotta have a bare minimum, you know. Okay, let's play this. It's almost 3 minutes. Oh, come on. Hey, Leslie. What's up, my guy? Rose, hello. Come on over to Rumble, you guys. Let's get up to 20 people. If you go to Rumble and just start commenting and talking and dancing bananas, we could get up there pretty quick, I think. Hell yeah, Leslie. I mean, heck yeah. Very heartfelt kind of somber feel to that one. Another 3-minute long video. Let's check this one out. What's going on here? Oh no. No, don't tell me. What's going on? Hello. Hello, computer. Close, maybe? Won't close. Wow. Up to 14, you guys. Let's get to 20 people in the house. Look how easy that is on the Rumble, just by commenting and saying, talking to one another. Let's see. Is it this one? Wait, I can't. I gotta open a picture, not a. Let's see. I don't think we showed you guys that. Let me back a few.
So much to us. I want to take a final opportunity to thank all of our.
Let's check a few of these. 2 minutes 56 seconds. Okay, that must not be.
Programming this first concert set.
Okay. Apologies. I think we did see that one. Here it is.
Programming this first concert
1 minute
set.
38 seconds. Alright. I'm sorry. I think that's the right one.
That mean so much to us. I want to take a final opportunity to thank all of our sponsors and benefactors and all who support the Civic Chorale with all of their time, with all of their talents. We know that these concerts, all that we do would not be possible without your support, so thank you. I also want to acknowledge that I am not, on this concert set, the only new face on this stage. That we have a new packed pianist this year, Mr. Tyler Har. And this is an enormous role. It is an enormous role with the chorale. He has to learn all of the vocal lines for.
Okay, I think that video got skipped last time before I had to refresh it, so. Well, Alice, happy birthday. We'll get to your special treat here once the review part is over. Hey, Sprout.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings, sweet tidings to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us a piggy, 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 bring some out here. Good tidings.
Figgy pudding. Anybody ever had figgy pudding? Let's go. 15. If we can get up to 20, I'll do the door prize. Happy New Year. I should have got more of the cheering. I could take that audio and use it for my show. That's a good audience cheering. Okay, Leslie. Look, there you go. There's the whole crowd. Well, not all of it. I didn't go behind me. I felt kind of awkward trying to record everybody, so I didn't show you the whole entire audience. And that's a fuzzy picture with some messed up hair with Dr. Joshua Russell and myself. Thought it was pretty good. There's one more video for some reason didn't want to pull up. Try it. Yeah, I don't think we saw this one. Hey, Margaret. Congrats, you won the number post. Or number spin. 3 more. Let's get to 20, guys. Usually not something I need to ask for, but today we're going to make it happen. Hello, Elisa May. Elisa, you quite literally came in at the very end, the last video, there was a whole lot of different types of singing. So she says, "Not really my type of thing." Well, hi Lisa, how are you? Um, it's funny. You missed it. Like that was like the last that right there. That video was actually just the chorus. If you notice, there was no instruments being played except the piano. The pianist must have been playing a tiny bit there because I didn't hear much of it. I think maybe we played that video twice. 79. Let's see. I didn't mean to end it on that video. No? Interesting. I think we got them all. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the Peoria Area Civic Chorale. There was a lot of good ones. Some that maybe were not as exciting. Elisa, you missed an hour and 15 minutes of it. It was actually like a 4 hour show. There was a whole lot of different kinds of instruments, even even a couple of Spanish songs. Okay, we're at 16. I guess just not gonna happen today. Not gonna happen today. Well, I thought it was a pretty good show. You know, a lot of people would have had a good time there in person. Maybe more so, obviously, than watching my little clips of it. But I was happy with the audio. That was pretty good. The audio worked out well from the phone, and except for the anybody munching on a bag of chips or popcorn was really coming through really well. But otherwise, very good. Yeah, I suggest flipping through, Elisa. You might actually like some of the earlier part. But it was kind of a very uh, almost religious type of event. Um, Not exactly, but if it felt like you were going to church, like it was definitely like you put on your Sunday best kind of thing. I didn't have to. No one said that, but it just felt like it, and it was a very classy event. Um, but I want to say happy birthday once again to Alice. Alice, if you're still there, she is. Okay, I enjoyed it, she said. Thank you very much. It was a nice Christmas concert. I thought so too. Thanks, James. It pulled James in. It sucked you in for a while, didn't it? It was pretty good. I kind of like this new age gospel stuff. I can understand. Well, there was a bunch of stuff. Like there was Jingle Bells. There was one guy that sang a song about his rusty car falling apart. And there was another one about the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. That one is just in my head, and I'm glad we got to play a clip of it. It was stuck in my head for over a week, and I don't know any other parts besides the man with the bag. Christmas is here again, and it's like I know who that man with the bag is. That's all I need to know. Anyway, happy birthday to Alice, and this goes out to you, Alice. Happy birthday, Alice, and thank you for all the support. Uh, Mr. Sprout doesn't like me to play the harmonica very long, so he's over there. He was over there whining at me. Dad, stop! Dad, stop! Happy birthday. Hey, Alan, cheers, cheers. Let's get, if we can get to 3 more people in here in the next, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, I will do the door prize. You know what? Maybe the wheel would do it. I hate to have to try so hard just to get 20 people in here, but today seemed like a slow day. Very strange. No one was interested in the concert, but it was actually a very, very good concert. Let's see some hashtags. Let's see it in the comments. You can do Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook. James, Elisa, Alan. Alice is number 1 on streak in points. I'm coming, Alice. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot the picture I posted. Brenda and James. Oh yeah, I love that name, James. That's my middle name. Did you know that? Waylon James. Waylon James. It was a good concert. Obviously, I explained it in the beginning. I don't try to pick up the entirety of each performance or each song. I try to capture little snippets and give you guys an idea of what you might be missing out on, and maybe you might want to go to something like that yourselves. Try to promote the artist and while showing off what they can do. And I go to music a lot as much as I can for a review, but it's hard because, like I say, I don't want to record all of their songs, but we'll get like a minute or 2 snippets. All right, who else we got? Brenda on the Facebook. And let's see, we got you, James, Margaret. Now we're at 20. There we go. The wheel did it. The wheel did it. Rose, Margaret. You can go to YouTube if you'd like to tickle my YouTube algorithm. I appreciate that. Hasn't really been helping me much, but I'll tell you what, we are at 600 now on the Rumble. 600. Who's going to be 601? Who's going to be 601? We got 3 subscribers. I don't know how to see who those are, but then we also have 600 followers now on the Rumble. On the YouTube, we have like half that. Let's see. 331. So YouTube just doesn't do a lot for me for some reason. All right. I may have to. We'll play some music over here while we do this, so I don't lose my headphones. Let's play the new heavy metal version of the Indoor Farmer. Oh. Oh, James, it is? Okay. Alice over on the Facebook. Alice on the YouTube. Margaret on the YouTube. Thank you, Margaret. I mean, yeah. I believe that's everybody right now who wants to be in on it. Got 23 in the house. Let's go. I should put the wheel up in the beginning of the show. That's what I should do. Okay, it's door prize time. Oh, hold on. We got a little show to put on first. That's what I'll do. I'll put the door prize wheel up in the beginning of the show from now on and be like, well, hold on for a sec. We got a quick show to put on, and then we'll do a spin. You guys, come on in. I hope I'm audible over that. I know it's a little loud. It's all right. I think that's it, though. Let's go. We got 26 in the house, 24, 25 in the house. Let's go. Hey, Alan, I see you on the YouTube. Elisa on the Rumble. Let's go, Elisa. Elisa, what do you think about people in the boxes this week? Maybe we'll talk New Year's resolutions or resolutions in general, and it doesn't have to be for this year. It doesn't have to be. It could be like a past experience, or it could be some things that we want to change or improve upon this coming year. And people can guess who that is, whose story they belong to. Yeah, happy birthday, Alice. If I win, can I pass it forward to Alice for her birthday? Well, you sure can, James. James, Alice already gets to play in game night. You should try and play sometime. For sure. But Alice definitely would benefit. She'd get more Indoor Farmer coupons. Right now, she's sitting at what the heck? I should give one out for birthdays, but I haven't really thought of that yet, so maybe not right now. But I play the harmonica for birthdays. Alice has 15 right now, so like, James. Actually, it says James here. Is it you, James? Oh no, that's James Smith. James, you got one coupon you're sitting on there, or one, yeah. That sponsorship loop soon. That's okay, James. You just gotta you understand. I gotta keep things keep everything square. You know what I'm saying? All right. Good luck, everybody. You do have to be here to win the door prize. Typically, the door prize is meant to give a little something back to those that were hanging out watching the show. So if you missed the early part of the show, check it out. I had a pretty good, very magical concert put on by the Peoria Area Civic Chorale. I did tag them. I hope they come through and check out the show. January 5th, huh? That's the day before someone else's birthday, I know. Was on the road Sunday. That's okay, Brenda. I felt bad. I was like, well, she normally would defend her title, get more goodies. Had to drive up here and then go to Belton to drop off the truck to get fixed. Yeah, that's wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Alice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You guys know I shuffle it like OCD, and look at that. Congratulations. Wow. Look at that. Nobody even had to give it to her for her birthday. She was destined. She was destined to have it. $16 now, Alice. Margaret has 69. Margaret, you did it. She finally made Margaret. This calls for celebration as well. Margaret, you finally made it. You got to 69. We've been trying to get you to 69 for a while. You finally did it. 69. Niner. Did I hear Niner in there? Margaret and Alice, both winners today. It might be arguable who won more, you know what I'm saying? But yes, congrats, ladies. Congrats. That's funny. That's funny. Well, it's been a good show. I do feel partial to heading over to. Hold on a second. Do a little after sesh on the locals if anyone's interested. Watching a little Kill Tony, a little maybe some music or whatnot. I'll put on some music while I, check on the kids and dogs, and then we'll come back and put on some Kill Tony. So join us over on locals if you haven't already. It'll be a free sesh. It won't be a necessarily paid for, subscription or anything, but you can go watch on locals at theindoorfarmer.locals.com. We'll be over there in just a minute. Thanks again. Remember, tomorrow We Grow Wednesday. I should be hopefully hanging out with our friend Tala again, bouncing off all these different crazy posts and medical inventions and different, health and wellness type topics. It's a good show tomorrow and very informative, funny, informative, and fun. I find out awesome stuff on Wednesdays. You guys are missing out. So we'll see you there tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Time. And right now we'll run locals. But anyway, remember, everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wailing the indoor farmer. Check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here, and he's